Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Great. Thanks. Again. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And this confrontation is underway. Neymar. Rakitic. Now Jordi Alba. Neymar. Rakitic has it now as they continue to go forward with purpose. Neymar. And support available. Pedro. Martinez. And it's with Pedro. And an astute piece of defending. Good visualization and execution. And easily intercepted. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can they pick out? Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Opportunity in the wide area. This could be troublesome. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And unable to keep possession. Chance to take the lead. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And Neymar. Now with Alba. Excellent strike. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Running with the ball confidently. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can he take the chance? And it's come off the keeper. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Messi. Lionel Messi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And in with a real chance. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
Bryce Duke. Losing possession a bit easily.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. They need to get tighter here. But timely defending when it mattered. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rakitic. Ibrahim. Really getting stuck in. And he has options available. Good idea. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Pedro. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ibrahim. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Must take the lead here. Danger still on. And Neymar. Busquets. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And it's Pedro making his way forward. Pedro. And we will have just one additional minute. That's a good pass. That's a good-looking pass. And he's in. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
And the game begins. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. And playing it through. Oh, a smart stop. Sergio Busquets. On to Messi. Rakitic. Oh, danger here. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. He had to react, and did. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they keep it going? Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
Neymar. And more action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV. It's Inter Miami versus DC United. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Wanyama. Well, nothing productive, really. Can he find the right pass? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, after the tap, well, the referee might have to send him off. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Jordi Alba. Could be threatening, and he's in. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Really good challenge. Shot attempted. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's CF Montreal up against the Chicago Fire.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they make it count? Options in the centre. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Bryce Duke. Well, he's given us away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And well positioned to clear. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in here. Great movement. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jordi Alba. Oh, good vision. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Fired over by Messi. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Piet. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
This is looking threatening. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Five minutes to go. Now a decent position. Chance to reduce the arrears. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
as they kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jordi Alba. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Still looking for space. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And playing it through. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And foiled. Oh! And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
Trying to open up the defence. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's DC United up against Inter Miami.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And so the match is underway. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And in the final analysis, it was good defending. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Is this the moment? Has to score. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Goal.
1-0 then.
Inter Miami. Number 9, Luis Suarez.
Russell come out. Benteke. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Sergio Busquets. Delightful pass. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Attention, Andrew McSteen. Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify and claim your belongings at extra.
Pedro. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Gives it a go. Save, but still a chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. It looks promising. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Jordi Alba. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Trying to open them up. They keep plugging away. Danger averted for now. Hopkins. Good visualisation and execution. It's there for him. Terrific block from Jordi Alba. And the hopes rise as they win a corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And a throw-in forthcoming. And options in the centre. Brilliantly blocked. He's in with a chance. Surely. And the post getting in the way. And well positioned to clear.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Benteke. Benteke. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Martinez. Martinez on the ball. Oh, danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And a fine tackle. And he might be through here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway.
Number 9, Luis Suarez.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he do it from miles out? Not troubling the keeper. Clean challenge. Now, options are plenty. Is it going to be? Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Benteke. It's with Pedro Santos. And he's broken free. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And a substitution in the offing. And putting paid to the danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And the match begins. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. This looks promising. A good and fair challenge. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, good vision. And running in behind. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
3 goals without reply. Pedro Santos. And a timely intervention. And passing it through. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, it might be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And time for the change now. So back underway at 3-1. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a fine pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Not giving him a moment's peace. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Opportunity it is. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Has someone to play it to. Splendid defending. And credit due, a good intervention. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Inter Miami, and they take on the New York Red Bulls. It's a neat move. And it's with Pedro. It has to be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no... We're stopping that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, he looks threatening. A mischievous effort. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a... lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Lionel Messi.
It's a weighted pass. Under pressure. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. This looks promising out wide. And the shot. Determined defending. Strong challenge. But the defending isn't over. It's a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Delivering it. Struggling to get it away. And the move breaks down. Neymar. Well, great read there to intercept. And threading it through. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no... Stopping that, what a great finish.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. And showing fine vision. Benteke. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Martinez. Now Busquets. A very effective challenge put in. Martin Rodriguez. Mateusz Klich. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a really good diving stop. He's driven in the corner. Half-hearted clearance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Neymar. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Neymar. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lionel Messi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.
And a fine tackle. And he might be through here.